Hello everyone, welcome back to another LEGO Lover 117 video, and this video is actually going to be a bit different. It's kind of a first for me, because it's kind of a showcase video of a specific item that came out today. September 23rd is when I'm filming this, and if you all are paying a close eye to your video gaming schedules, you all know what came out. And so yeah, we are actually back in the video gaming room. There's my Xbox controller. It's actually done charging. I can unplug that. There we go. There's the Xbox controller in all of its glory. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Yeah, we're on this ugly green couch right now from the 90s, and yeah. We haven't been in here since, well, I think the Lego Marvel showcase video, and that was a long time ago. I've since actually beat that game, and yeah, it was a pretty fun game. And this showcase video is actually a Marvel game also, and this showcase is on the Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel Superheroes Starter Pack, and one other character. Yeah, so I pre-ordered this through Target. You only had to pay $1 to have a starter pack saved for you, really, and then you paid full price for it, but as a bonus, you got one figure free. And as you can see, the one figure free I actually got was Captain America, because, you know, America and all that. And yeah, I kind of wanted Rocket Raccoon, but I settled on Cap, because, well, Rocket Raccoon stole the show in Guardians of the Galaxy, but I settled on Cap just because I got his second movie a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, on Blu-ray, and I've watched it 2 or 3 times since then. It's still good. It's still really good. But yeah, let's go ahead and do an overview of what you get in the starter pack. Sorry, Cap, we will look at you last. So in the starter pack, you actually get 3 figures, starting with Iron Man, of course. Of course, you have to put Iron Man in the starter pack, because if you don't, fans will get very upset. So, yeah, these figures, they are really well made. I mean, I am really shocked with the level of detail that they put into these figures. They are really nice figures. They actually have a little bit of weight to them, too. So, I'm trying to get it to focus in. I'm filming with an HD camera right now. It's actually my phone. So, this will take forever to render, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So, that's Iron Man. Next is Black Widow. And I feel like they just put her in the starter pack because I don't think she would sell well by herself. I mean, maybe a few people would buy her, but I think she'd be the lowest selling figure out there. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they put her in the starter pack. Actually, they could have made like a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent pack or something with her and Hawkeye in it. That would make more sense, but I don't think people would buy that either. That's Black Widow. She's in a bit of a crouching pose. And then our last figure is the mighty Thor. This Hammer Mjolnir. So yeah, Thor is actually the heaviest out of these 3 figures. And I'd say that he has the most detail on him. I mean, they got everything pretty much right down to the legs. So Thor, he looks really good. This is the comic book version of Thor, so that's why he's wearing his helmet, and he does not have a beard, which, kind of getting sick of comic book Thor. I don't know why. I mean, comic book Thor is in all the cartoons that are on Disney XD, so, yeah, I kind of want a movie Thor, which really wouldn't change much except without the helmet and the beard, but movie Thor is what I go by. Chris Hemsworth. That's my Thor. But, yeah, I really like how these figures came out, obviously, so. And then you get the Disney Infinity base. with it, which I already have the base. It is over there, if you can see. That's the 1.0 base. This is the 2.0 base, and the way that you can tell is that they made Disney bigger. Which, okay, I guess I can roll with that. But, yeah, that's the only thing they changed on it. Which actually, they made some changes to the board. You can use 2.0 and 1.0 figures on the board, which is good because I have a lot of 1.0 figures. But you aren't able to use playset pieces from 1.0 on the 2.0 board, which I really don't see was a necessary change, but it kind of makes sense because none of the Marvel characters would be able to play on the play sets and such. So it makes sense, I guess, but it's really not a gripe I have with it. And then you also get 2 minigame pieces. This one is Protect Asgard, I think it's its name. And then this one has a picture of Ronan the Accuser on it. I don't remember what the title of it is. At this point, I haven't played the game yet, so I can't tell you. And you also get the Avengers playset piece, which is Avengers Tower, which I think is a pretty cool piece. And, yeah, so it's a whole new storyline, I think. Pretty sure that's what I heard. So let's move these guys over there. And actually, got this, like, poster. I'm just going to give you a little glimpse of it. I would set it all up right now. Actually, I'm going to go set this up and show you all what the full thing looks like. So there's what the cool poster looks like. You know, it actually was really, really good. It's all 6 Avengers. And behind it, and put it on the ground, is every power disc and character that you can get for the 2.0. So, yeah, you got the superheroes, the Avengers playsets. Hulk's actually not out yet, I don't think. I don't think he comes out till November, which is kind of sad because I love Hulk. You get the Guardians of the Galaxy playset, which is already out, I believe. Still want that Rocket Raccoon. He's my favorite. And you get the Spider-Man playset. You can always have Spider-Man in there. Iron Fist. Why'd they make Iron Fist? I guess people like him. And then over here you have the Disney characters or collection or something like that. You've got Hero and Baymax from Big Hero 6, which Now Playing is going to be doing. Sorry, Stuart. That's a Now Playing podcast joke. If you guys hear that podcast, it's a pretty good podcast for movies. You've got Aladdin, Tinkerbell, which I will not be getting. Stitch, I want that Stitch figure. Stitch has always been my favorite character from Disney ever since I was a wee little boy. So you can see me picking up that Stitch figure in the future. Donald Duck. We kind of have Oliver Duck. Maleficent. Kind of weird. And Merida. Brave was okay. It wasn't great. But yeah, that's the poster you get, and the back of it with all the power disc and characters. So let's go back and show you the other poster that you got for pre-ordering. So here's the poster you get for pre-ordering the game, and this is a real nice poster, guys. It's really big. As you can see, it takes up a full chunk of this couch here, and it's got almost every character on it. There's Hulk, there's Iron Man, there's Venom, there's Cap, there's Avengers Tower in the background. That's not a character, but there's Spidey, there's a Frost Giant, I believe, there's Thor, there's Rocket, there's my boy Rocket making an appearance, and there's Black Widow. And as you can see down there, limited run. So, yeah, this poster will actually be kind of rare in the next few weeks. So I'm very happy to have it, and it's a very, very nice piece. There's also one more thing I forgot to show you. Here's the case for it. You can see I have for Xbox 360. I will not buy the newest one that came out. One, I will not buy that. I feel it's OP'd, and I just don't like it. Many fans don't like it, and it's overpriced. But yeah, there it is, just a standard case. Here's like a little diagram of what you can use with the 2.0 base. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. With the 2.0 and 1.0 base, as you can see there. 2.0 stuff is not supposed to be used with the 1.0 stuff. But that's okay. But I've been told that this version of the case is actually only for the people that pre-ordered it. So I actually have a rare version of the case. There's really not any like artwork on it, but it's still kind of nice. Now the one figure that I haven't talked about yet, which y'all are probably ranting about, is Captain America. And the only reason I hadn't talked about him was because he was the free figure I got for pre-ordering it, as I stated earlier in the video. So yeah, he was the free figure, which is pretty nice because these figures cost $14 a piece. Like, that's as much as a tank engine for TWR. Like, that's ridiculous. But I mean, for the wooden railway, for these, it's a decent price, but I still would probably go 10 or 12 for these guys. But he's a really nice figure. The only thing I would probably change is the star's a bit too big on the shield. Maybe that's how it is in the comics, I don't know. But it's not like that in the movies, and I go by the movies mostly because I haven't read a lot of the comics. I think the only full comic storyline I've ever read was X-Men Days of Future Past. And I actually hope that they bring in some X-Men characters to this 2.0. But not right now. Maybe in the next wave of 2015 they'll bring him in. I really hope so, because I would love to play as Wolverine. I just love Wolverine. He's amazing. But anyway, yeah, that's Cap. Again, detailed to the max. So that's everything you got in the 2.0 starter pack with the free figure if you pre-ordered. So, yeah, as far as gameplay, I haven't played the game yet. I'm actually going to go play it right now and then come back and talk to you all after I've played the game. So, see y'all in a little while. Alrighty guys, so I've just finished playing a few missions on the Avengers Tower playset. And, oh, by the way, I found the box. Yeah, I found the box. So that's the box. It's a pretty hefty box. It really wasn't that heavy when I brought it home, but I didn't really feel like doing an actual unboxing video on it. And on it, as you can see, there's a big rip in the back. That was because someone tried to open it the wrong way, and that someone was not me. But I played the first few missions in the Avengers Tower playset, and I played a little bit in the toy box, and I got to say, it's a pretty solid game. I mean, I played as 3 out of 4 of these guys. The only one I didn't play as is Black Widow. I'm not sexist. I just didn't want to play as her. I don't know why. I just didn't. So yeah, pretty solid gameplay. It's a really fun game, really. It's fun to just play as your favorite superheroes. And I really hope to get Hawkeye and Hulk to finish out this nice squad. And then I don't know which next playset I'll get. I'll probably get the Guardians playset just because, I don't know, Spider-Man. After the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I've lost all hope. But yeah, I think I'll get the Guardians of the Galaxy playset next. That, I believe, comes with Star-Lord and Gamora. So, yeah. And obviously I'll be getting Rocket Raccoon pretty soon. Because he's my favorite Guardian, like, ever. And then when Stitch comes out, his figure, I'll be getting him as well. But I don't think he comes out till November, I believe. So you probably won't be seeing me with Stitch anytime soon. But in the next few months, we'll have Stitch and Rocket and probably Star-Lord and Gamora added to my figurines here. So, thank you for watching. And as always, Iron Man, blast us out. Come on, camera, focus. Come on, camera, focus. Focus for me. We want Iron Man to blast us out. Come on. There we go. Alright, Iron Man, blast us out of here.